Hi, this is a video for Luke. Reinecke Sonata Opus 136 number 4, fourth movement, Vivace. And let's talk about some of the elements in this. So Reinecke is a German composer, and he studied with some other Germans like Felix Mendelssohn and Robert Schumann, but he also studied with Franz Liszt. So remember, this is from the Romantic era. It's a classical style piece, but it's really from the Romantic era. So what are we talking about here? There's a lot of contrast going on. One of the contrasts would be in the articulation. Notice if you look at the first measure, you have quarter notes in the left hand, and you also have eighth notes, and that continues eighth to quarter. So quarter, and then shorter. So it's almost, instead of writing a staccato at this tempo, you see when it's short, it really has to come off. And then we have the idea of contrasts in the dynamics. For example, at the end we have these tiny pianissimo, and then huge forte. So contrasts, that's really typical in the Romantic era. Contrasts of dynamics and contrasts of feeling. So notice this starts off in minor, right? Which is why everyone wants to play, especially the first movement of this. We're in a minor key. But later it turns to the major. So that's a big deal when you move from minor to major. It's a big deal. Imagine it's like, starts off all in coronavirus quarantine. And then you get so frustrated, builds up and builds up. And then you relax and you have an epiphany and you think, it's not that bad, I'm okay. So you can have fun with that. And some of the potential pitfalls of this piece are measure 13, you're going kind of fast. It's like going on the freeway, you're going like 80 or 65. And suddenly you have to stop really fast, right? You have to stop to 30 maybe, slow down, and it feels like a huge, huge difference. So make sure to keep the same tempo going. So for measure 13, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you get, you do like a little ritardando, I would recommend. But so we're counting, if we're subdividing 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. And at the end, we have the grace note on measure 25. So make sure that's before the beat. Again, slowly. And here's con grazia. So this is where you're all grateful. Oh, thank goodness I'm okay. I don't have coronavirus, or at least it's not too bad. So really calm here. It's still going to be fast, but a very different feeling than the beginning of the piece. So think of contrast, think of Romantic era, some angst and some joy, and have fun with it. Let's go through it under tempo. 1 and 2. Crescendo. Keep the left hand down. Really precise. Staccato in the left hand. Diminuendo. There you go.